The child, who is named after the Queen's childhood nickname, with a middle name that honors Prince Harry's late mother, is eighth in line for the throne, and is the second child for the Duke and Duchess. The update on the website's About section reflected the addition to the Meghan and Harry's brood, stating, "The Duke and Duchess have two children, Archie Mountbatten-Windsor and Lilibet Mountbatten-Windsor." The change to the royal.uk list comes almost 2 months after the birth of Lilibet, and previously the website simply referred to Meghan and Harry, and Lilibet's brother Archie. The update also means that Lilibet has been officially recognized as an addition to the royal family's line of succession, displacing Prince Andrew, who was previously eighth in line. Harper's Bazaar U.S. royal editor, Oman Scobie, who is a friend of the couple, referred to the changes in a tweet to his 71.2k followers. Lilibet was born at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital in June but has been missing from the website until recently. Changes to the site, including the About section and royal line of succession, have been made much more promptly following the birth of royal children in the past. A reference to Lilibet's brother Archie was added just 15 days after he was born in May 2019, while Prince Louis, the third child of Prince William and Kate, was added to the list just 12 days after he was born. Many speculate that the delay could be in relation to the tensions between Prince Harry and Meghan, and the royal family. Meghan, who turned 40 this month, has been living in the U.S. with her husband Prince Harry and their two children since the Sussexes decided they wished to step down from royal duties last year. The pair announced their intention to step back as senior members of the royal family and split their time between the UK and North America in January 2020. In July of that year, the Duke and Duchess purchased their $14 million home in Montecito. On the Royal Rota podcast, ITV royal editor Chris Shipp implied that the omission was a means of making a point. He described the move as a little petulant, but a Buckingham Palace spokesman dismissed any wrongdoing by saying the royal family website is updated periodically. Mr. Shipp expressed his disbelief for the action, saying, "You have got to ask what has taken them so long. All they have got to do is hit the paragraph button and put in a different number. They must have done it before. They did it for Archie. Clearly, they did it for Louis when he was born. And they have done it for some of the other children like August that have been born as well. So where's Lilibet? I can forgive them a week or two, but a month?" He added, "Is it them saying, 'We will get around to it when ready'? It does feel like to me, maybe, they are making a point." The royal family split between the Sussexes and the Cambridges has sparked a crisis within the firm, and experts explained how the Fab Four dream disintegrated. Prince William and Prince Harry remained distant after months of fallout following the Sussexes' explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey in March. The two brothers met in July to unveil a statue of their mother Princess Diana, but now Harry and Meghan Markle's Netflix deal could cause further tension, a royal expert warned in the 2021 documentary Secrets of the Royal: The Markles vs. the Monarchy. Journalist and royal commentator Emily Andrews was quoted saying, "Effectively the money that they are being paid is because of their platform as royalty, as members of the royal family. That's quite tricky. People always want the most compulsive viewing and the things that are going to command the most column inches, and effectively that then translates into dollars." In another documentary, titled Meghan and Harry, Two Troubled Years, experts explain how the relationship between the Sussexes and the Cambridges. Daisy McAndrew, a journalist and broadcaster, spoke about the row. She said, "They looked amazing. They were all similar ages and they all had what looked like a common purpose: to make the royal family younger, more modern, more diverse, more approachable, more empathetic. All of those things worked very, very well for a brief period, and then the cracks started to show." Richard Fitzwilliams put it more bluntly, the so-called Fab Four dream disintegrated step by step. The documentary showed one scene from the event when the two couples were asked how they resolved their disputes. Harry quipped in reply, "I don't remember. Disagreements come so thick and fast." The comment was then greeted with laughter. In 2019, Harry and Meghan split from the Royal Foundation and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Then in January 2020, the Sussexes confirmed they were to leave royal duties behind altogether. More recent tension between the two royal brothers has been sparked by Harry's announcement that he will publish his memoir next year. Announcing his deal with publishers Penguin Random House, Harry said he would reflect the highs and lows and be accurate and wholly truthful. The Duke, 36, said in a statement, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful." A royal source told that the book detail has also alarmed Prince Charles. An insider source said, "The royal family is shaken up about the book. Prince Charles and Prince William are particularly concerned about what Harry will reveal. Harry's recent streak of criticisms was bad enough already." During the couple's tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey in March, Harry said his father had stopped taking my calls and said he felt really let down by the Prince of Wales' response to the situation. He also claimed that his father and brother were trapped within the institution.